Thanks for joining me for this very important Ethereum update. I'm seeing some similarities to the previous bull market top and the bear market that followed to what's going on now. We're then going to talk about what's going on the smaller time frames by zooming in right into the 4-hour chart. We're going to talk about my updated price levels, my latest predictions, the trade that I have over on BITGET right now. We're going to get straight to it just after everyone. As usual, your support is amazing. Smash the like button, guys. When you hit the like, it really helps. And make sure you have that bell notification turned on and you're subscribed for future videos. So what we've seen in the last 24 hours, Bitcoin's up 4%, Ethereum's up 4.5%, still down for the week, but we've made some recovery, you could say that, because actually over the last couple of weeks, couple of months, it's just been a bloodbath, as you know. But nonetheless, like I said, I want to start things off on this weekly chart to show you the similarities I'm seeing to the previous bull market top, then bear market, to exactly what's been going on now in the latest bull market that kind of finished November 2021, and obviously now we've had this big decline. So far we're down in price about 72%. But look at this, I find this really interesting. When you have a bull market peak, kind of a blow off top, you normally have something what's known as a dead cat bounce, and this was this in terms of a high to a low. In fact, let's zoom in here and get our date. So what you're looking at here, January 2018, you had this huge sell-off, and the percentage, the drop, was approximately 73% for the Ethereum price. If we go over to our most recent peak back in November 2021, to the bottom, we came down as much, 82% almost we've come down, and now we're down about 74-75%. Very, very similar to the big drop we had. It doesn't look as much because it's smaller prices, but it's around the same percentage in relative percentage terms. And following that, we got a bounce off of that, and we actually rallied a huge amount of 117%. So could we see something similar? You have to bear in mind, when you come to these lower prices, to get a huge return like 100% plus isn't as difficult when you're up here because the prices are lower. So we could rally something similar. In fact, if we were to rally 60%, it takes us up to a key weekly level. If you rally up to kind of the same percentage terms, it takes you up to the major resistance of the decline. So that $1,950 mark would be significant resistance. I've just seen these similarities, just wanted to talk to you about it before I discuss the key levels on the smaller time frame. Something to bear in mind. The summary of that for me, again, just before I go into the smaller time frames, guys, is that yes, we may see a relief rally now. We could be at this phase in the cycle where we've come down, we've reached our local bottom, we're going to see a relief rally, but the bulls won't be strong enough, and we're still yet to see another 90% decline from where we come up to. So let's say we do make it back up to around $1,950. Not saying that's going to happen, but by going by previous bull bear markets, that is possible. You could still see something like an 80% decline down to the monthly level, $360, or potentially slightly lower. Obviously, a lot of support at that $360 level, and my ultimate bear market target for Ethereum is between $350 and $450. But in the short term, we could be seeing a relief rally here, and this is why yesterday I was saying don't FOMO in just yet. There are some key levels we want to look at. So let's zoom in here for the Ethereum price, shorter term price action, key levels that you need to know before buying, selling, trading right now. And just to let you know, I do have a trade open on BITGET with Bitcoin at the moment. That current position is in profit. It's the one I opened up yesterday, just so an update on my trade here. Of course, guys, if you want to trade with me, you can open up a BITGET account, $4,100 bonus for free, or you can check out the BitGet account and you can get $5,000. The $4,100 bonus with BITGET, you get 30% off trading fees as well. So you can check out both platforms or decide which one suits you better. I trade on both. That's my BitGet one, and BITGET is here. Check out tutorials in the video description down below. So looking at Ethereum, these are the key levels, guys. What we're currently seeing is support at $1,125. We have resistance at $1,236. So this is the channel that I'm currently focusing on Ethereum, and it's a 10% move. That 10% range is very, very tradable, and in my opinion, we are likely to see some sideways action within that range for some time, whilst we decide if we're going to break up or if we're going to break down. Now, just above that $1,235 level, we have a weekly level of resistance, which is super strong. It's a $1,400 move, and at some point or another, I am anticipating the Ethereum price to rally to that price, but it might take some up and down price action before that. So you can decide whether you want to treat this as kind of a scalp trade up and down this range between 1,125 and 1,230, or you're going to stay in it for sort of more the short midterm up and hold out for about $1,400 Ethereum. Now, of course, that's not set in stone. We could break to the downside, but bear in mind, not only is there $1,123 support on a daily, there's a monthly support level of $1,100. And the significant thing about $1,100, it's also pretty much the high of the previous bull market and the start of the decline of the bear market, 2018. So that should be a significant level of support as well, guys. So be very, very cautious of that level. If you're shorting, you want at least a daily close below $1,100 if you're going to short. If we get that daily confirmation, sure, you can short down to the next daily level, which is $990 basically. Beyond those levels, by zooming out a bit further, you can see that I've got these levels mapped out. Feel free to pause it, take a screenshot. Leave a comment while you're down there, of course, as well, and smash that like if you haven't already. But these are the next levels if we break. The scary thing is, if we break $990 and we lose the previous bottom, which is set at $925, you know, we could be set for a huge sell-off once again. But my opinion, my prediction, if you like, is from this point on, we will get this relief rally that I've been talking about for some time. And I expect the relief rally to come to at least $1,400 in the sort of short midterm, i.e. the next few weeks. And over the summer, I wouldn't be surprised if Ethereum gets back to $1,950. But I don't think we're out the woods. I still think it's a deeper bear market that's going to last at least another 9, 12, possibly 18 months. So guys, this is the perfect time to be a trader. Of course, like I said, links in the video description so you can get your free crypto to try these platforms out with no risk. $4,100 on BITGET, $5,000 on BITGET. Links in the video description. Any questions, leave them in the comments. Please share this video and check out any one of these videos on the screen before you go. Remember to follow me on Twitter as well, because I post TA there as well, at Marzell Money. Thanks for joining me, guys. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.